Hey everybody, it's BTC Gambler. Very quick intro to this video. I originally planned this to be one video, but it got so long I've decided to break it down into 3 individual videos. So this would be part 1. Please keep an eye out for part 2 and part 3. So part 1 is all about the prerequisites. I'm going to come in with a video. Guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, it's BTC Gambler here. I am back and I hope you're all well. Some of you may know I had an operation done on my right ankle and I've been out of action for the last few weeks. But I'm back now, I'm back on my feet and I'm on the mend and it's all gone well. The operation went well. Right, this video is a video that's been under great demand and this is a new build guide. So anybody that's interested in Alphaverse and wants to run it solo run themselves, this video is for you. This is a new up-to-date version 7 of this video that will talk you through the entire process end to end, how you can build out Alphaverse yourself. And I want you to realize it's not difficult at all, guys. Don't be frightened of it. And we're going to break this video down into 3 sections. We're going to have section 1, which is going to be the prerequisites. These are the bits that you need to do before you can even consider running Alphaverse. Then we're going to have the build out. And I'm going to do that live and there will be a step-by-step instructions, but this time I'm going to put it as a text document rather as a PDF because I found it quite difficult, and many people did also, copy and pasting from a PDF document, especially when the commands go over more than one line, didn't quite translate so well. So this time I'm keeping it to a text document, and the final part of the video will be once you've got it up and running, what can you do with it? What can you do with Alphaverse? Now at this stage of the video, I'm going to assume you know nothing. Now what we're looking at here, this is my Alphaverse running right now. It's got 316 clients running on it. I'm doing 2,229,800 bets an hour, running a strategy. And I would talk to you more about that strategy later on in this video. If I get time to work it out, I will try to put sections so you can skip parts. And there's certainly, for the people that are out there already who already know Alphaverse, there'll be large sections of this video where you can actually skip. But when it comes to the build part, I would highly recommend, even if you think you know it, continue to watch it, because there's been some changes and improvements made to Alphaverse that you may or may not be aware of. And we're going to be covering some of those today. So I have these instructions and we're going to go through these. So the first part of the video we're going to talk about, so today's date is the 13th of February 2024, so it's one day away from Valentine's Day. I hope you've all got something planned. And this video is not in this document, we'll go in this document as well, and this document will be available as a download link in the description and as a pinned comment in this video. So let's start off at the very, very basics. Okay, number 1, if you don't know what Alphaverse is and you don't know what I'm talking about, this video here will tell you all you need to know. Let me show you that. It's quite distinctive, guys. This image here will explain to anybody that doesn't know, and there'll be plenty of people out there that don't know what Alphaverse is, Project Alphaverse. This video explains it in great detail. And that link is here. Secondly, and again, these are the prerequisite, guys. So if you haven't done already, if you want to run Alphaverse and you see Alphaverse, you think, oh, this is something I would like to do, the first stage of that is by joining my Discord server. And I will show you that in a moment. And we do that now, actually. So if we go to Discord. So guys, when you join Discord, this is my Discord server here. When you first join it, you'll have very limited access within the channel itself. All you'll basically see is just this section here under chatting, and as you can see there's a lot more to my Discord server than what you're seeing here. Now the first task is, if you want to run Alphaverse, because it's quite an advanced form of betting and it's a very advanced system, there's a certain expectation that you're required to have at a certain level of knowledge. Now one of the things I hate doing the most is repeating the same questions over and over again. I get the same questions. So what I did, I compiled a bunch of videos together Okay, and they're only available if you're a VIP member in my Discord server. So when you come to Discord, you have to click on verify here and click this button here where it says verify. That opens up a VIP application form. And when you get a VIP application form, you'll be presented with 8 questions. Now, I don't expect you to have the knowledge or skills to be able to answer those 8 questions. There is plenty and plenty of training out there. All you need to do is reach out and request, speak to myself or speak to the moderators within the team, and they will send you what they call a welcome pack. And it's called I Want to Be Free. And in there's a series of videos and training videos that right now they're very old and probably completely irrelevant today, but however the knowledge within them will be instrumental to understanding how Alphaverse was born and how it matured into where it is today as the product it is. The content is old, however the knowledge and the skills required are still relevant. And if you watch those training videos, you will be able to easily answer those 8 questions. And once you do answer the 8 questions and you achieve VIP status, you then gain access to the rest of, well, the majority of the Discord server. So an area that I really want to focus your attention on is the tutorial section, which is private, and you won't get to see this unless you are a VIP. So in here I have private videos just for my Discord members, and there's 3 videos that I need you to watch. These ones here, these are the private masterclass videos. Understanding Alphaverse, there's the basics, the build, and the run. I'll ask you all, please, if you really are interested and serious in running Alphaverse, then I go to great lengths to try and teach people as much as I possibly can. Okay, I'm not asking for any money for any of this. I just want you to learn. This is all free. The only thing it's going to take is your time to learn things. I see my role as I learn and then I teach. And all my teachings I put in Discord. So let's go back to the document. So 1, you know what Alphaverse is. 2, you've joined the Discord server. 3, you've become a VIP. 4, you've watched the 3 masterclass training videos. That will answer 99% of the questions that come through. Then once you've done that, you then need to, if you then do officially want to become an Alphaverse member and you actually want to run Alphaverse yourself, you need to join the Alphaverse Discord, because you're going to have essential stuff in there that you're going to need. So there's a separate Discord server just dedicated fully for Alphaverse, and that is here. And again, when you first join here, there's very little for you to do. You know, you can only see so much. And the process here is you need to reach out to the moderators to say that you would like to become a member of Alphaverse. You've shown an intent to want to run Alphaverse yourself. What happens is then at that stage we will initiate a process where, you know, understand that Alphaverse as a piece of software is not open source. It's not free. Well, it is free. It's not open source, guys. So it's freeware. I don't charge for it. And I've invested something like 2 years of my life to get Alphaverse, and it's constantly being improved upon. And the only caveat that I say is that I have hard coded into the coding of Alphaverse that this will only run on accounts that have missed the BTC Gambler in the welcome offer. And that is the only way I get paid, guys. So I'm not asking you guys for any money. I get the casino to pay for the software. And it's been hard coded within the software that it only runs on accounts that have missed the BTC Gambler in the welcome offer. I hope that makes sense. So before you gain access to this, you have to sign a software license agreement. And this is why you need to reach out to the moderators, because once you've then signed the software license agreement, you are then given the logon details to be able to download Alphaverse at your own heart's content. And at that stage there, you'll be added to the appropriate groups within the Discord server for Alphaverse, so you can gain access again to loads of tutorials and very essential scripts and loads of private videos as well. So only once you've done all those things then you will become an official Alphaverse member. And I congratulate you if you can get through all of that. Then that tells me that you have what the skills, the determination to run this effectively. Because I know this is not for everybody, but I'm doing my damnedest to make it as easy as I possibly can. So I'm just going to quickly run over that again so everybody's clear. In order for you to obtain and become an Alphaverse member, you have to watch the video, what is Project Alphaverse, you have to join the Discord, you have to become a VIP, you have to watch the training videos, and then join the Alphaverse Discord server, sign the software license agreement, and then you are a member. That is the process, guys. Now once you've gone through all of that, you could pause the video now if you wanted to, do all those things first, and then come back to this video. But this next section, we're going to go through a step-by-step build process, and we're going to cover that next. Right, I've ended the video here, guys. So if you want to see the remaining part, keep an eye out for the next videos that come along, because there'll be a part 2, which would be the build, and there'll be part 3, which is probably the most important one for most people, and that's what we do with Alphaverse, what strategies to run, etc. And I'll speak to you all again very, very soon.